commitment and support to entrepreneurs in these difficult times.
Okay, sir.
And so, good morning, all of the audience. And it's really our pleasure to invite Dr. Bhaskaran sir, who has eminent person, who is eminent personality in this domain, and he has been into decades of experience in this domain, especially for the entrepreneurs. He has experience in DIC, EDI, who are all of them are the entrepreneurship wings of Tamil Nadu. I have gone through already this presentation, 10 steps, very, very precise and very good content for all of you. I'm sure definitely you will enjoy. For those of you who joined, today, CIC is Crescent Innovation Incubation Council. We are part of the Crescent University, where the entrepreneurship arm of Crescent University. We support startups. Of course, when we say startups, of course, MSM is also included into it. And we have support them to get government grants. 70 lakhs of government grants so far. Six of our startups have received so far. We are just 1 year old in our operations, but 70 lakhs worth of grant has been given to our startups. And we also have startups who apply for private funding. We help them to get private funding. So far, 3 of our startups have received 39 crores of government funding. So that's the type of result our startups have achieved. And of course, we are also BIRAC funded, Department of Biotechnology, Government of India funded incubator. So in a sense, we work for more a nation and not for the university alone. So we help, primarily we help the startups in achieving 3 M's. One is money. Money could be either, government fund as well as, a private fund, and market could be domestic market and international market. We also connected with the Middle East market. We also connected with European, Canada, and as well as the US market. If you watch our webinars, you will understand more. And also we do the mentoring, in both technical mentoring as well as business mentoring. So these are the 3 M's. You will get it. And with a very less introduction, I will now welcome Dr. Bhaskaran sir to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
So I thank Mr. Parvez sir for giving me this opportunity, and also the Crescent Incubation Center and all the organizers who have given me opportunity for giving. So, English or Tamil, which I have to do, sir? English itself?
Sir, since many other state participants are there,
yes, sir.
English.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Once again, I thank Mr. Parvez sir, Dr. Parvez, for giving me this opportunity. So today we will see about 10 steps to become entrepreneur in Tamil Nadu. So if don't think that it's only Tamil Nadu, wherever throughout India comes, you can take it as an India also. That I will tell. So first you have to know District Industry Center, DIC. It is available throughout India. You know, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, we have DIC, District Industry Center. In Tamil Nadu, we have Department of Industries and Commerce, Government of Tamil Nadu, where we have previously 32 districts, now it's moved to 37. Every district we have DICs. Now some new districts yet to form. Like that, we have a branch manager, SIDCO also, Small Industries Development Corporation, where they are giving allotting sheds and all. A shed, cluster development, raw material and all, these stand SIDCO, Tamil Nadu Small and Industry Development Corporation. Now I am deputed to that organization as a DGM schemes. My previous parent department is DIC. There I am as a Joint Director Engineering. So today we will see about 10 steps to become entrepreneur. See, these are all the 10 steps to become entrepreneur. First step, you have to decide.
It's not changing, sir. Your screen. Yeah.
Now, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. So first step, you have to decide what product you are going to do. Manufacturing, service, business. So that you have to decide. If you have any innovative product also, well and good. You can start with that. You see now Crescent Innovation Center, they said a lot of innovation they are doing. Innovative product they are helping. Like that, if you have done innovation, it is well and good. You will have a lot of customer, because everyone like new product, new services, etc. So my suggestion is, instead of going to old product and making profit, if you go for an innovation, you can have a lot of money. For example, in COVID situation, you can innovate sanitizer, new testing kit, or any mask, and all new type of variety you can innovate, so that your sales will improve, you will get lot of customer, and the banker also will feel happy to give you loan. So first step, consumption of project. You have to decide what product you are going to do. Here we have a industries department, they are helping. In SIDCO, we have a small industries development corporation. There also we are having 119 industrial estate. There also you can go and ask our branch managers. They will help you what industry will come in that area, in that estate. So like that, it is there in Tamil Nadu. So moreover, skill is very important. See, Tamil Nadu Skill Development Corporation, they are giving lot of skill training. For example, CNC machining, beauty parlor, tailoring, and then whatever artificial intelligence, food processing, leather. Tamil Nadu Government of India, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, they are giving lot of training, skill training through state government. In Tamil Nadu, we have Tamil Nadu Skill Development Corporation, they are giving lot of training. So those entrepreneur who don't know about the product, how to do that, you can go for that skill training. After that, you can start an industry. So that is the website, skilltraining.tn.gov.in. And you have Startup India. We will see about what is Startup India, what facilities they are giving. Second step, you have to prepare a project report to get funding from government. Government means government will give subsidy, banker will give you loan. So government will act as a facilitator. So government will give you subsidy and banker will give you loan. Based on that, we will give you subsidy. So that is second step. You have to do a project report preparation. We have DCMSME. Lot of project reports are available in that website. And KVIC online also you can see where more than 344 project reports are available, up to 25 lakh missionary. So this is the second step. See, left side you can see 100 days. An entrepreneur will take 100 days to start an industry. Step number 1, 2, 3 you can see in the next one. So second step is you have to prepare a feasibility study for your manufacturing or service category. Third one, you have to decide where you are whether you are going to do proprietor, partner, public limited, private limited, cooperative society. So that and all we will help you. We have a Tamil Nadu gym website, EC business website. There you can go and get lot of details about this. Fourth step, land and building, very important. So we have SIDCO. Already I told you we have 119 industrial estate. This estate, in this website you can see where the land is available, and then you can apply through online. You can pay through online. Everything is through online. Okay, this is SIDCO about micro, small and medium industry. Like that, SIPCAT is there for a large industries, greater than 10 crore investment. We have TIDCO also, joint venture like a Titan Watch, and then Tidal Park, Tisel Park, and in Kanjivaram we have Aero Park. So these are all promoted by TIDCO. So this is your fourth step. Fifth one, you have to go for a plant and machinery. See, raw material and machinery is very important. We have GEM website, government e-market. If you go to this website, you can buy raw material and any machinery for your company also you can buy. Tomorrow you have invented one new product, you can go to this website and then you can put your product here. Like that, we have a GEM website, government gem.gov.in. And then sixth step, you have to apply for license like pollution control board, fire services, health department, town and country planning, and then EB connection, inspector of boilers. So all the thing within 1 month you can get it if you can apply through online. That is ecbusiness.tn.gov.in. This website is for micro, small, medium and large industries. So everyone can apply through this and get the license within 1 month. Seventh step, we can see about the financing, where to get loan like Mudra loan, Stand Up India, UIGP, PMEGP, needs and all. And then eighth step, you have to undergo training program, entrepreneur development program. We will give free of cost. So overall got loan under UIGP, you will get 7 days training program. PMEGP, you will get 10 days training program. Needs 3-week training program. All free of cost. Government of Tamil Nadu is giving to you. PMEGP is Government of India scheme. So those who are all outside Tamil Nadu, you can go for PMEGP, Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. The website is KVIC online. This is the website kviconline.gov.in. So this scheme is there from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. So you can get 10 lakhs for service sector, 25 lakhs for manufacturing. And for business also, if you do Khadi product business, they will give you loan for 5 lakh or 10 lakh. Maximum you can get if you do only Khadi product. 8th step, you have to undergo some entrepreneur development program after getting this loan. 9th step, like IT, GST, ESA, EPF and all, you can get it. Final step, Udyog Aadhar memorandum. So after that, you can go for export and all. These are all the website. We will see one by one. So if you see India, we have nearly 63.3 million MSME sector, and then we rank number 3rd in world. 110 million people across employees across this sector throughout India. 25-year year of age. You see younger population is higher in India. So there is a lot of opportunity to get employment and self-employment. And 40% of the contribution is through export. And India is 4th rank in lowest unemployment rate in Asia. Okay. So this is Tamil Nadu figure, like this much area, literate, and then we have installed power capacity, FDI investment and all. So Tamil Nadu is number 1 in 2nd in GDP, and then contribution to output is nearly 10%, 16% state share, FDI is 7.7, 9.8% contribution to export, 11.8% on renewable energy. We have technical university nearly 18%, and then India's most urbanized state nearly 48.5% is Tamil Nadu. So these are all some figures. You can see 49.4 lakh industries are there, 128.9 million people employed. Investment is around 2,23,783 crore. 6,000 more products they are doing. Tamil Nadu is number 1 in number of factories, number 1 in total number of persons engaged. So these are all the about performance. So number of registered units goes on increasing, like that employment is also goes on increasing. Subsidy also goes on increasing. You know, we are giving a land building and machinery subsidy. So the lot of scope for engineering industry throughout Tamil Nadu. These are all the areas where the engineering hub, or you can say clusters also they have developed. Like that automobile and auto components also it is developed throughout Tamil Nadu. Agro and food processing. So the entrepreneur you can go for an agro and food processing. See, throughout Tamil Nadu we have a lot of varieties of products they are doing, starting from Tiruvallur to Krishnagiri. And like the textile and apparel also, we have a hub or cluster like in almost all parts of Tamil Nadu. And the defense corridor also, Tamil Nadu is one of the defense corridor. Chennai, Salem, Tiruchi, Madurai, Coimbatore, Hosur, they are all designated as a defense corridor. Apart from Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu is so mechanical engineering, aeronautics, electrical, electronic people, you can start defense products, or if you do innovation, you can tie up with the DRDO or Avadi Tank Factory, Tiruchi Ordnance Factory. You can go and discuss with them. You can get a lot of order and you can start an industry. So that is also possible. These are all about strength. So definition, you see micro is up to 25 lakh. Now they are issuing A certificate. Only machinery. 25 lakhs to 5 crore is a small entrepreneur. 5 to 10 crore is a medium. Greater than 10 crore is a large. So we will issue A, B, C certificate. Like that, services means if you have 10 lakh worth about equipment, you are called as a micro. 10 to 2 crore is a small. 2 to 5 crore is a medium. So you will get DEF certificate. Greater than 5 crore is a large enterprise for service, and 10 crore in machinery is large for manufacturing. Third category is business sector, you can start. So this is the definition. Earlier, now they have changed it to investment category. So micro means less than 1 crore investment means you are called as a micro. Turnover is less than 5 crore. So this micro includes manufacturing and service sector. Next comes the small enterprise. Small enterprise is less than 10 crore is investment. Turnover is less than 50 crore. So this is small manufacturing as well as service sector. Like that, medium also less than 20 crore. Turnover is less than 100 crore. So this is a new definition given by Government of India recently. So now this definition should be followed. Large enterprise means greater than 10 crore in investment, 100 crore in turnover. This is both for manufacturing as well as service sector. Now they have combined. So Tamil Nadu, we have innovation voucher program. If you are an entrepreneur, you have an innovative product, we are giving 2 lakhs for that. Innovation in product, process or services. Government of Tamil Nadu through Entrepreneur Development Institute. It is in Gindi. You can go to this website and then you can apply through this website. Application form, guidelines, everything is available in this website. So 2 lakhs they are giving for an innovation. If you have only idea, if you want to develop a product, you can get 2 lakh from the 80% they are reimbursing. This is voucher A. Voucher B, after innovation, you have to put it in a market. For that, they are giving 5 lakhs. So this is voucher B. You have to put a questionnaire survey, you have to do market survey, all the thing you can get up to 5 lakh from EDIA. So this is one more subsidy Government of Tamil Nadu is giving. Second step, you have to prepare a project report, very important. If you go to bank will ask, where is your project report? What is your break-even point? Profit and loss account, balance sheet, cash flow, funds flow, all the thing. In short, you can say business plan. They will ask this business plan. This website contains project report, model project report. Mechanical, electrical, electronics, civil, all projects are available in this website. KVIC, you have 311, now they have changed it to 344. NSIC, Udyami Mitra, recently Government of India, they have developed this website for giving a lot of project reports are available. So by keeping this, you can develop a new project report for your bankable project report. This KVIC, you have one Excel sheet also, where in this is Prime Minister Employment Generation Program loan. In left side, if you type the data, right side automatically the project report will come. So like that, Government of India, they have made the website. You no need to go to a chartered accountant to prepare a project report. By going to this website, easy website, you have to type your land value, building value, machinery value, how much salary you are going to give, raw material, all the thing, one data sheet. Right side, automatically the profit and loss account, balance sheet, cash flow, break-even point, ratios, everything will come. Depreciation, how much interest you have to pay for your term loan, working capital, very beautifully they have arranged. You can apply through online. So that is this website. This is up to 25 lakhs you can do. So second step is preparing project report. Third one, you have to decide whether you are going to do proprietor, partner, company or cooperative. Now everything is made online. MSME Act, proprietor means register of partnership firm, like that company, register of companies, register of cooperative society. So these are all the areas for your registration you can do through online. Fourth step, you have to choose location. See, some persons will go for rent agreement, or some persons will have own land, in that they will start it. In Tamil Nadu, we have SIDCO, Small Industries Development Corporation. Now I am working as a DGM there. Nearly 119 industrial estate we are having, government and SIDCO estate. So in this website, if you go, you can apply through online. You can see the area, 5 cent, 10 cent or whatever, how much, whatever cent you want, you can see. In terms of acre, they will give you the cost. So you can apply through online. As soon as if you apply through online, we will call for interview one day. We will advertise in paper. That day you have to appear for that interview. We will ask about your area, how much area you want, everything. Whether, for example, you are doing solar manufacturing, means it needs this much area only. That we will analyze. We have a committee headed by SIDCO, bank managers, district and district sector, ICDIC, and then association, all will sit together and select the land. So in this committee, they will select and through lot they will select it. So you will get the land availability, everything you can get it through SITCO. We have developed lot of estate, and then sector specific estate is also there, like food, and then whatever engineering or leather. So like that also it is developed. You can go through this website. SIPCOT is for large industry. That is, if you want a 50 acre, 100 acre like that for big area, this SIPCOT is useful. TIDCO, you know, Tidal Park and all. And then you have Aero Park in Kanchipuram. So through TIDCO also you can get land. And then you have lease agreement. Some persons will go for a lease agreement, and then they will do the business. So fourth step is choosing right location. Fifth step, very important, raw material and machinery. See, Government of India, they have developed a beautiful website called gem.gov.in. Here you can get raw material and machinery. More than 2 lakh products are available in this. A lot of buyers and sellers are there. Tomorrow you have invented one new product. That also you can put it in this website. So that whoever need your product, they will buy from through this website. It is like Google, Flipkart, Amazon. So this is a beautiful website. Even government tender, everything will be displayed in the website. You can apply for the tender and get the order. So that is GEM. gem.gov.in. So this is your fifth step, government e-market. So even SIPCO, we supply iron and steel, potassium chloride, paraffin wax, newspaper, etc. So we will get iron and steel from SAIL, RNIL, paraffin wax, potassium chloride. So papers, everything we will supply to based on the entrepreneur requirement against cash payment as well as credit against bank guarantee. So we have raw material depot, Ambattur, Coimbatore, Madurai, Tiruchi, Satur, Sivakasi and all, and branch offices also we are having. So here you can get raw material through SITCO. And the sixth step, we have single window portal. So this is the website easybusiness.tn.gov.in. What is this website means? Before starting an industry, you have to get clearances like a DTCP, Department of Town and Country Planning, Pollution Control Board, Fire Services, Health Department, and then Inspector of Factory, Electricity Connection, Inspector of Boilers. All the license you can get within 1 month through this website. You can go and apply through online. This is our portal. So all the document you can upload in this website. This is the single window portal. As soon as you apply all the, for example, DTCP means you have to upload the layout, etc. As soon as you apply, the concerned department will see your application, and they, if inspection needed, they will come to your place and see, inspect it, and then they will give clearance within 1 month. So this is the single window clearance. This is for micro, small, medium, and large industries. For all the 4 industries, you can. This website is for MSME. Here there is a large industries also. There is an icon. If you click that, you can go for a large industries. So you know the Government of Tamil Nadu, we have conducted Global Investor Meet. So Global Investor Meet is a successful one. All entrepreneurs, they have applied through online. They got all clearances. More number of entrepreneurs, they applied through this GIM, Global Investor Meet portal. So that we have converted as a single window portal also. This is a very good website where you can get, within 1 month, you will get all clearances. So I request entrepreneurs to go for this website. By sitting at your place, you can apply for all clearances. Town and country planning, and then pollution control board, air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, all the clearances you can get it. Fire services department, they will come and see your factory, whether any extinguisher you have applied and all, they will give clearances. health department, they will come and see whether all your workers, they are working in a healthy atmosphere, whether ventilation is there, air circulation is there, that and all they will see, and then they will give clearances. This is health department. We will see about health aspects of an employee. And then your EB, electricity board connection, if you want, so that concern AE will give EB connection for you. That also you can apply through online. If you want boiler license, that you can apply, or any panchayat, municipal clearance, or rural development department, labor, everything we made a single window portal. So you can apply through online and get within 1 month. So this is the single window portal. Now we comes to very important part, funding, finance. So for starting your industry, you need term loan and working capital. A lot of banks are available in India, private bank, cooperative bank and all. We have Small Industries Development Bank of India. We have Tamil Nadu Industrial Investment Corporation. TIC, it is a government-owned bank. They are giving 6% interest subsidy also. And then you can get 20 crore, 30 crore loan and all with collateral. So that is very important. And then we have leasing company, venture capital. You can issue share and get money for your company. That is also one more mobilization of funding. To credit guarantee fund trust, up to 2 crore without collateral, you can take loan from bank. That is, if you don't have any collateral, up to 2 crore, you can go to bank and get a loan. So your project report should be very good. Then only they will consider for that, because bankers want the loan to be repaid. So the bankable, technically feasible and viable, economically viable project you have to do, so that you can get funding up to 2 crore from bank without any collateral. Now we can see some Government of India and Tamil Nadu schemes. We have a credit linked capital subsidy scheme like state government, Tamil Nadu government scheme like new entrepreneur cum enterprise development scheme. Project cost is up to 5 crore you can start. UIGP, unemployed with employment generation, up to 10 lakh you can start. Central government scheme, we have Prime Minister Employment Generation Program, up to 25 lakh you can start. So this is unemployed with employment generation program. Aim is to uplift unemployed youth from economically weaker section. So through district industry center, you can apply DIC, and in Chennai, we have RJD office, Regional Joint Director. So you can get loan under manufacturing, service and business sector. 10 lakhs for manufacturing, 5 lakh for service sector, 5 lakh for business sector. This is the component package of loan. You can get it from bank, and Tamil Nadu government will give 25% subsidy up to 2.5 lakh. So your pass is just 8th standard. Age is 18 to 35 for OC category, general category. Up to 45 years for special category. Who are all special category? SC, ST, BC, MBC, minority, women, ex-servicemen, different able, transgender, all are special category. So you can go up to 45 years. OC category is only up to 35 years. The family income should not exceed 5 lakh per annum. So what you have to do, you have to bring promoter contribution. You have to deposit nearly 10% if you are a general category in bank. Bank will give 90% loan. If you are a special category, you have to deposit only 5%. For example, 10 lakhs is the loan, you have to deposit 50,000 in a bank, that is in your account. Deposit in the sense, you are going to put it in your account. Banker will give remaining 95%, that is 9.5 lakh as a loan. Tamil Nadu government will give 25% as a subsidy. So 2.5 lakh maximum you will get. So 50,000 is your money, 2.5 lakh is government of Tamil Nadu money. Remaining 7 lakhs only you have to repay for 7 years or 5 years. That depends on bank to bank. So this is a very good scheme. Up to 10 lakh you can start for manufacturing, 5 lakh for service sector, 5 lakh for business sector. So what you have to do is, you have to go to your nearby bank and ask, sir, I am going to apply under this scheme. Kindly consider, this is my project report. Everything you have to discuss with bank. After discussion, banker if accept, then you apply, because banker is very important. He has to accept your project and give loan. If banker give loan, government DIC, District Industry Center, will give you subsidy. So you can apply through online. You no need to come to office. This is the website msmeonline.tn.gov.in/UAGP. So if you go to this online website, you have to type your name, address, your activity, and then you have to upload about some documents like your age proof, qualification proof, and all. After that, we will call for an interview. One day you have to attend the interview in the GM office, District Industry Center office. So interview general manager is the committee head. Under him, there is a lead development bank manager. He will attend. And then from TATCO, one officer will come. From employment office, one officer will come. And these are all the members in that interview. In the interview, they will ask about your project, what you are going to do, which bank will give loan and all. You have to be very prepared. Yes, I am going to do this ready-made garment. My investment is 10 lakh. So yeah, this bank is ready to give me loan. You have to tell the bank before that. That is very good. Otherwise, your application will be sent to some nearby service area bank. For example, Gindi means Gindi we have 10 bank. So we can send to any bank. So they may give or may not give. Instead of that, if you go to that particular bank and ask, sir, I want to apply, means if they say yes, means we will send that application to that bank. So bank will come to your place and do inspection. They will see whether you have place to place the machinery and all, whether you have land, building, machinery, everything, you have facility and all. And then they will sanction 10 lakhs. After that, you have to undergo 1 week entrepreneur development program. So this EDP will be given by EDII. We have Entrepreneur Development and Innovation Institute. It is in Gindi. So in Chennai, they will give. In districts, they have tie up with some training institution. They will give training through that training institute. 1 week program. We will teach you about entrepreneur development program on marketing, finance, communication. So what are all the things an entrepreneur has to know, they will teach you. So that is EDP. After attending the program, EDII will issue a certificate that you have to give to bank. Bank will give loan. So what you have to bring? You have to bring quotation to that bank. You have to give quotation to that bank. For example, you want some 5 lakh tailoring machine or some computer if you want to purchase, means where you are going to purchase. That quotation you have to give to that bank. Bank will send the check to that concerned company, so that they will supply the machinery or whatever to equipment to your company, your place. So you have to give a GST number type of quotation. That is very important. So only fresh machinery they will give. They won't give for a second-hand machinery. So your machinery should be a new one. So you have to choose a dealer or a manufacturer who gives a new machine. That quotation you have to give, they will give the loan. So this is a scheme about UAGP. Nearly 5,000 people you can get a loan under this scheme. See, this is one lady, she is doing Arika leaf plate, woman entrepreneur. Her project cost is around 3.68 lakh. She got subsidy around 55,000 from Tirupur district. So she is one of the beneficiary under a UIGP scheme, Unemployed Youth Employment Generation Program. And this entrepreneur is from Coimbatore. He is manufacturing scientific glass apparatus. So he has invested around 5 lakh. He got subsidy around 75,000. See, he is doing chemical laboratory equipments. You can see in chemistry, we will use no burette, pipette and all. That's what he is doing. So this is one more beneficiary. This is our UAGP portal. So through online, you can apply. Everything is online. So nearly 5,000 people we will give on loan under this category. First is number of unit got beneficiary. So nearly 5,000 people every year they will get it. Subsidy will be around 25 crore. So sometime we have given nearly 34 crore also this area 2015-16. So this is the subsidy number of units. Next comes the Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. This scheme is available throughout India, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari to DIC. If you want to do in rural and urban area, for rural area, Khadi Village Indices Board and Khadi Village Indices Commission, they are also giving you loan. So this is these two agency also, they will give only in village area, rural area. But DIC will give in rural and urban area. So what all the sector covered? Manufacturing, service and business. 25 lakh for manufacturing sector maximum, 10 lakh for service for business sector. Business means you have to do Khadi products. Khadi Village Indices product, if you sell it, then you can get 10 lakh loan, not for other business. Service, any service you can get it. Manufacturing also, any type of manufacturing you can get. But business, only Khadi products you have to sell it. So this loan also will be given without collateral. You have to convince banker and get this loan without collateral. So training program is 10 days. After getting loan, you have to attend 10 days training program. If you take above 5 lakh loan and up to 25 lakh. If you take less than 5 lakh loan, training program is only 6 days. So this, who will give the training means we have rural self-employment training institute throughout India. For example, in Chennai, in Madhavaram, there is a training institute headed by Khadi Village Indices Commission. And in Tiruvallur, we have RCT, Rural Self-Employment Training Institute, headed by Indian Bank. Like that, Kanchipuram also, Indian Bank, they are giving the training. So after this training, they will issue a certificate that you have to give to bank. Bank will give the loan. So this is the EDP training you have to attend, Entrepreneur Development Training. Skill you know already. So government will give you, through training institute, they will give you EDP training. So here education is 8th standard only. If you pass 8th standard, you can get 10 lakh for manufacturing, above 10 lakh for manufacturing and 5 lakh for service sector. If you don't have any qualification also, that is, if you are not having any qualification, 10 lakhs you can get for manufacturing, 5 lakh for service. If you have 8th standard qualified, maximum you can get 25 lakh for manufacturing, 10 lakh for service sector. So if you don't have any qualification also, minimum, maximum 10 lakhs you can get for manufacturing, 5 lakh for service sector. So this is about PMHP loan. Same thing, general category means I told you know OC community, special category SC, ST, BC, MBC, minority, transgender, woman, ex-serviceman, etc. Woman, if you are in a forward community also, you will come under a special category only. Okay. Again, I am telling women, if you are in a FC community or forward community also, you will come under a special category. You have to bring only 5% promoter contribution. So government of India, they are giving 25% subsidy for urban area, 35% in rural area. That is in village, if you start this industry for 25 lakh, you can get 8,75,000 as a subsidy. In Chennai, Mumbai, Calcutta, Delhi and all, you will get 25%. That is 6.25 lakh as a subsidy. Okay, in rural area means 35%. General category, slightly 10% less subsidy. If you start in the urban area, 15% subsidy, rural area, 25% subsidy. So general category has to bring 10% of promoter contribution. Special category 5%. That is, your loan is 25 lakhs for manufacturing means 5% of 25 lakhs is how much? 1,25,000 you have to deposit in bank. That is your contribution, your money only. Banker will give 23,75,000 as a loan. Government of India will give 25% as a subsidy. So 6.25 lakhs in urban, 8.75 lakh in rural. So 8.75 plus 1.25, nearly 10 lakhs is your money. Remaining 15 lakhs only you have to repay for 5 year or 7 year. So this is a very good scheme where through India, maximum amount of subsidy you can get only under this scheme, 35% in rural area. So these are all some beneficiaries, blanking operation. This lady, she is doing wet grinder in Coimbatore. So these are all some beneficiaries under this scheme. So in Salem district, this unit has got a 10 lakh loan under PMHP. They are manufacturing chapels. They have started in a rural area in Salem district. So they got a 35% subsidy. Nearly for 10 lakh, 35% is how much? 3.5 lakh they got a subsidy. So this is a very good successful entrepreneur. They are manufacturing chapels. And one more is PMGP is from Vellore district. Is manufacturing nylon oil filter. 5 lakh loan, 1.75 lakh as a subsidy, you got it. So this is some success story. This is PMGP scheme. So everything you have to apply through online. Even model project report is available in this website. See here you can see download model project report. So you can see profit and loss account, balance sheet, DEP, everything is available in engineering, garments, food industry, whatever. So what are all the projects that can come under below 25 lakh, you can get the project report in this website. And in this website, I told you, there is a Excel sheet. In left side, you can type land value, building value, machinery value, how many employees salary you are going to give, how, for skilled worker, semi-skilled worker, what is your pre-operative expenses, telephone expenses, all the thing you can type it in a data sheet. Right side, automatically the project report will come. There you can see your profit and loss account, balance sheet, break-even point, cash flow statement, funds flow statement, everything. Government of India, they made a very good Excel sheet. You can apply through that. You no need to go to a chartered accountant or someone to prepare a project report. You no need to waste money. So freely you can do. So whatever steps I am telling, all are free only. You no need to give any money to anyone. Everything is free only. Okay. Starting step 1 to step 10, all are free only. So this also freely you can get the project report. Freely you can apply through website, and then you can after applying you have to attend the interview. So your application will go to collector, district collector. District collector is the chairman for this committee, task force committee. So our GMDIC will be there in that committee, and then lead bank manager of the district, and then some members, they will attend at that interview, and then they will ask a question. You have to tell about your skill, what you are going to do in manufacturing. So if the committee convenes, means they will recommend your application to bank. Bank will give the sanction order of 25 lakhs or 10 lakhs, whatever it is. After that, you have to undergo 10 days training program after sanction of loan. After training program, we will issue certificate. That Rural Self-Employment Training Institute will issue a EDP certificate, Entrepreneur Development Program certificate. That certificate you have to give to bank. Bank will give the loan. So you have to give the quotation to them where you are going to buy machinery. So for 25 lakh, maybe 20 lakh is your machinery. 2 lakh you can buy land. 1 lakh you can construct building. 20 lakh you can buy machinery. Whatever your project report, you have to implement it. So machinery means you have to give quotation. Only new machinery they will finance, not for second hand. If you do import of second hand machinery, you are eligible. But maximum for new machinery only they will give a loan, and for subsidy also you will get only for new machinery. So you have to give quotation. So banker will send the check to that concerned manufacturer. So through GEM also you can take the machinery. Government e-market, through online also you can search the machinery, raw material and all, everything you can buy through GEM website. And then tomorrow your product also you can put it in the GEM. Government e-market website, you have developed one product. For example, some LED lamp or some gear or some light or any fan or R&AC, whatever you are manufacturing, that also you can put it in the website. So GEM website is for not only for raw material and machinery to buy, even your product, if you put it, that will be seen by many persons throughout the world, and they will give you an online order like Flipkart, Amazon. So this is the PMHP scheme. Even you can display your product in the portal so that anyone wants, they can give you order. For business sector, I told you have to do only Khadi products. So nearly 2,500 people will get loan under this category. So subsidy also they are giving nearly 60 crore. So it goes on increasing. So these are all the two schemes, UAGP and PMEGP. UAGP is for 10 lakhs, PMEGP is for 25 lakhs maximum. Next come the NEED scheme, New Entrepreneur Come Enterprise Development Scheme. This is for first generation entrepreneur. So in your family, no one should have a company. You are the first person you are going to start an industry. This also you can apply through District Industry Center in districts. In Chennai, we have Regional Joint Director. And through TIC also you can apply, Tamil Nadu Industrial Investment Corporation. So through them also you can apply and get a loan up to 5 crore. So manufacturing and services are eligible. No business sector. Only these two categories are eligible under this scheme. So loan is between 10 lakhs to 5 crore. Minimum 10 lakh, maximum 5 crore. Less than 10 crore, you can go for UAGP scheme. So here also we will give 3-week entrepreneur development program through Entrepreneur Development and Innovation Institute, Chennai. In districts and all, they are having a tie-up with some training institute. Through them, they will give you. So you no need to come to Chennai. For example, if you are in Madurai, Coimbatore, means there EDA, they are having some training institute, partner institute. They will give you training for 3 weeks. Compulsory you have to attend after getting loan, provisional sanction. So educational qualification is ITA, diploma, degree, vocational training, not 8th standard or 10th standard. So minimum you should have this qualification. Age 21 to 35. After finishing your graduate, you can apply. 45 for special category. So promoter contribution 5% you have to bring if you are a special category. General category means 10%. I told you special category means SC, ST, BC, MBC, minority, woman. Woman, if you are in a OC community also, you will come under special category only. Ex-serviceman, differently able, transgender. You have to bring 5%. For example, 1 crore, you are going to manufacture solar panel or rice mill, you are going to put, you need 1 crore. So 5 lakhs, you have to put it in your bank, your account. Remaining 95 lakh, banker will give you loan. Government of Tamil Nadu will give 25% subsidy. So for 1 crore, 25 lakhs you can get subsidy. 5 lakh is your money. 5 plus 25, 30 lakh is your money. Remaining 70 lakhs only you have to repay for 5 year or 7 year. Okay. Now the subsidy limit is 30 lakhs, but GEO has to come for 50 lakhs. It is awaited. Announcements has been made. So you can get up to 50 lakhs also. And one more subsidy, interest subsidy you will be getting. 3% interest subsidy. So I told you 5 lakh is your money, 95 lakhs is banker's money, 25 lakh government of Tamil Nadu will give. So 5 plus 25, 30 lakhs is your money. Remaining 70 lakhs only you have to repay for 5 years. The remaining 70 lakhs, for example, you are repaying 10% rate of interest. Bank rate of interest is 10%. Every month you will pay 10% or 11% to bank. Out of that, 3% will be reimbursed. That is interest subsidy. So 2 subsidy will be getting. One is land, building and machinery, capital investment subsidy. One more is whatever interest you are repaying, in that 3% you will get subsidy. So 2 subsidies will be getting. So this also same thing, you have to apply through online. DIC website, msmeonline.tn.go.in/needs. After applying through online, we will call for an interview. Interview will be conducted by district collector, GM DIC, and then lead bank managers. All are members in that. So they will, through them, the interview will be conducted. After that, your application will go to bank. Bank will give you sanction order. After that, you have to attend a 3-week training program. After that, EDII will issue a certificate that you have to give to bank. Bank will disperse loan. They will send your loan to your account. Any machinery, if you want to purchase, they will send that amount to that machinery person. So this is about NEED scheme. So in Chennai, this entrepreneur has started designing and printing work. Nearly 136 lakhs he has invested. He got 25 lakh subsidy. That time it is 25%. Now it is increased. So this lady, she is from Kanyakumari district. She has started dry cleaning, steam laundry. She has invested around 67.45 lakh. She got subsidy from DIC Kanyakumari around 15.47 lakh. This is one more entrepreneur. So this is Needs portal. Through online you can apply. So nearly 1,000 people will get a loan under this, 500 men and 500 women. Apart from that, Tamil Nadu, we have a MSME policy where multi-stored flattened complex is there in Tirumala SI, where you can go and buy outright also, or if you want to go for a rent also, you can get it. It is in Tirumala SI. In some other area is under construction. So this is the one more infrastructure. 20% is reserved in SIPCAT. 30% it's reserved for micro industry. What all the industry promoted by SIDCO. And then infrastructure development also subsidies they are giving. So stamp duty exemption, industry backward area block and all, you can get subsidy. Some 50% stamp duty exemption if you do in the industrial estate but industry backward area. And one more 25% subsidy you can get if you go for plant and machinery. See, I told you the UAGP, PMAGP needs. Apart from that, this is the different scheme, capital subsidy. So this subsidy is only for machinery. You can grow up to 10 crore. If you invest up to 10 crore, maximum 50 lakh you can get as a subsidy. So 25% capital subsidy only on machinery. So you can apply through online. Here there is no interview, no training, nothing. If you buy machinery, for that machinery, flat rate they will give 25% subsidy. So this also you can contact DIC. And one more additional capital subsidy for enterprise set up by women, SC, ST, physically handicapped, transgender at the rate of 5% on the value of plant and machinery, maximum 2 lakhs you can get. This also one more subsidy DIC is giving. And additional capital subsidy for promotion of cleaner environment friendly technology at the rate of 25% on plant and machinery, subject to maximum of 3 lakh you can get it. One more employment intensive subsidy at the rate of 5% of machinery, maximum 5 lakh you can get. So these are all some other subsidies given by DIC. Maximum you can get 60 lakh per enterprise if you combine all the subsidy. Who are all eligible means all micro industries anywhere in Tamil Nadu, 13 trust sector set up anywhere in Tamil Nadu. Okay, excluding additional capital subsidy, employment generation subsidy. And all small and medium enterprise in 251 industry backward block. So government of Tamil Nadu has announced nearly 251 backward block. There you can get this subsidy. Agro-based industry in all 385 blocks. They are also eligible for capital subsidy. So not only existing enterprise, if you do expansion or diversification also, you can get subsidy. For example, 1 crore you have invested now and got 25 lakh subsidy. After 5th year, you are going to invest again 3 crore. For that 3 crore, again you can get 25% subsidy. So up to 50 lakh, maximum 60 lakh you can get subsidy under capital subsidy scheme. Expansion or diversification. Only for machinery, not for land and building. So these are all performance. Trust sector. If you start all these 14 type of industry anywhere in Tamil Nadu, you will get 25% state capital subsidy. Electrical and electronic industry, leather and leather goods, auto parts, drugs, pharmaceuticals, solar energy equipment, gold and diamond, jewelry, pollution control board, sports goods, cost-effective building material, ready-made garments, food processing, plastic, rubber, and all. So if you set up anywhere in Tamil Nadu, so SIDCO has got estate for exclusively for food processing and all. There also you can go and start means you can get this trust sector subsidy. Okay. Power subsidy, 20% power subsidy you can get for 36 months. That is 3 years. These also who are all eligible means micro enterprise, agro-based industry, 251 backward blocks, all existing, and if you do expansion or diversification, are all eligible for power subsidy of 20%. This is one more subsidy DIC is giving. These are all performance. Generator subsidy also you can get up to 5 lakh. If you install 320 kVA, 25% as cost of generator, you can get maximum 5 lakh subsidy. Back-ended interest subsidy. If you do technology upgradation or modernization, up to 1 crore. If you buy a latest machinery, whatever interest you are repaying to bank, 3% is reimbursed up to maximum 10 lakhs. That is back-ended interest subsidy for technology upgradation or modernization. If you get under credit guarantee fund trust scheme or any other bank loan, etc. So these are all some. So this is the capital subsidy assisted unit from Kanyakumari district. They are manufacturing fish net. Investment is around 49 lakhs. Subsidy they have taken is around 10.08 lakh. So under capital subsidy they got. So one more bakery product in Thiruvarur district. He has invested around 40 lakh. Subsidy got is 8 lakh. So he is one of the beneficiaries under capital subsidy scheme. See, credit guarantee fund trust is very important. Up to 200 lakh without any collateral, you can take loan from bank. Collateral free loan. So you have to convince banker and get this loan. Up to 2 crore. So all registered MSC, micro small entrepreneurs are eligible. Guarantee cover is up to 85% of credit facility if you take a 5 lakh loan. Up to 75% credit facility if you take 50 lakh loan. Up to 50% if you take 50 lakh to 100 lakh. So 1% the credit charge they will charge if you take for 5 lakh, 0.85 if you take from 5 lakh to 100 lakh for woman, micro enterprise and all. So whatever scheme I told you, UAGP, PMAGP needs and all, if banker is asking collateral means you can combine this scheme, credit guarantee fund trust scheme. If you combine means without collateral, you can ask bankers to give loan. So this scheme is a very good scheme. You can go up to 2 crore without any collateral. Even some other scheme like Mudra and all, Mudra stand up and all also you can get it. So in DIC we have one more scheme called promotion of energy audit scheme, P scheme, where if you do energy audit for your company, 75,000 will be reimbursed. And if that auditor tell you have to put some equipment means up to 2 lakh you can put it. So that also you can get it as a subsidy. So one is reimbursement of audit fee. One more a component if you buy and install in your machinery for energy conservation, you can get up to 2 lakh. So this is P scheme. This is for new industry, existing industry. And one more for quality certification, DIC is giving up to 1 lakh reimbursement. So consultancy charger, for example, you are engaged a consultant, you for getting ISO 9001 or 2015. So whatever he is charged up to maximum 1 lakh, DIC will reimburse for all manufacturing quality product. You can do energy efficiency, even zero effect, zero defect techniques you can do. Food processing license, FASI license if you get, for that also they will give you. We have Amma skill training and employment scheme. See, you are an employer, you have employed 5%. For that 5%, you have to give 5,000 as a salary. See, initially you employ and then you will give on the job training. For example, you put CNC machine. So you will teach that employee how to run the machine, how to do programming and all. 5,000 if you give as a stipend, out of the 2,000, DIC will reimburse 2,000 per month. Like that, maximum 6 months you can get subsidy. So maximum 12,000 per employee you can get. So for 5 employee, 5 into 12,000, nearly 60,000 you can get as a subsidy. This is Amma skill training and employment scheme. See, these are all the subsidies given by government of Tamil Nadu for the past 10 years. See, last year 516.5 crore. They have given subsidy to MSME. See, only incentives 32,880 MSMEs they got benefited. So subsidy given is 10,086.49 crore for 2011 to 19. Like that, under need scheme, 2,967 got benefited. Subsidy given is 305.49 crore. UIGP 37,880 entrepreneur they have started industry under UIGP scheme. Subsidy given is 186.98 crore. Amma skill 58,761 employees got trained under skill training. So nearly 17 crore subsidy they have received. So this is the achievement. All the thing is made a e-governance portal. Incentives, award and all they are giving. DIC, Best Entrepreneur Award, Women Entrepreneur Award, Quality Award. So district level award, everything is made online. Like that investment portal, everything is made online. Yes, Facebook, Twitter also. All schemes it made online. Global Investor Meet portal also it is there. You know, Global Investor Meet Government of Tamil Nadu have conducted in last year. And so that also everything is made through online. We have information center and Amma skill, everything is through online. You no need to come to office. You can apply through online. So these are all other lending agency like SIDBI, you can go and get loan. TIC, I told you know 6% interest subsidy they will give. State Bank, Indian Bank, Canara Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, and credit guarantee also I told you up to 2 crore. Without collateral, you can take loan from bank under this scheme. So we have Startup India scheme of Government of India where for private limited and registered LLP company, this is Startup India. You have to do innovation in product, process or services. Up to 100 crore is a Startup India. This is the Startup India website. So these are all what all the benefit means. 3 years no one will come for an inspection. Startup hub will be created, mobile app and all you can get registered. Patent will be given at a faster rate. You no need to worry for a patent. The examiner will help you to get patent, and he will get reimbursement of your expenses up to 80%. So the fees and all you will get it from Government of India. Whatever services he is going to do for you to get patent, like that for trademark also. So these are all some benefit for Startup India. Like that public procurement also there is relaxation. Procurement policy is there. 25% they will purchase only from micro small entrepreneur. Like that startup entrepreneur also. Easily you can exit out also. That is for Startup India. And credit guarantee fund you can apply and get up to 2 crore loan without collateral. Tax exemption and capital gain is there. See, 3 years you no need to pay income tax. Whatever tax you are a Startup India, this year your turnover is 1 crore. You have to pay company tax of 30%. You no need to pay. You can keep it. Like that, 3 years you can no need to pay. So like that exemption Startup India they are given. And the Mudra scheme also you can get loan. This is Mudra website for manufacturing, service, business sector, fruit vendor, all are eligible for Mudra scheme. Sishu Lomans 50,000, Kishore 50,000 to 5 lakh, Tarun 10 lakh. But you won't get any subsidy. What you have to do is you have to combine with our DIC scheme like UIGP or PMIGP so that you can get 25% subsidy. If you take only Mudra loan, you have to repay all the 10 lakh with interest, no subsidy, nothing. So please mingle with the PMIGP scheme or UIGP scheme. So these are all website. Like that, Stand Up India also you can get from 10 lakh to 1 crore for SC, ST and women. Here also there is no subsidy. You have to mingle with the state government scheme like NEEDS to get a 25% subsidy. All else you have to repay all the 1 crore with the interest. So better you can combine with state government scheme like NEEDS so that you can get subsidy. Or PMIGP also you can combine up to 25 lakh. So these are all make in India. If you get do throughout India, you can get a lot of benefit. There is a credit linked capital subsidy. If you do technology upgradation or modernization, 15 lakh subsidy Government of India is they are giving. So all registered micro small enterprise manufacturing, maximum 15 lakh subsidy you will get if you go for missionary up to 1 crore. Okay, this is a Government of India scheme through MSME DI, Micro Small Medium Enterprise Development Institute. You can get this subsidy. So 7th step we have seen where to get loan, how to get funding, subsidy, incentives, etc. Now, eighth step, you have to attend the EDP training program. I told you, if you take UHGP loan, you have to attend 7 days training program. PMEGP means 6 days, less than 5 lakh. 10 days, greater than 5 lakh, less than 25 lakh. And remaining, if you do any EDP training for 25 days, you no need to attend the NEETS training. Or else you have to attend 3-week training program of NEETS training. If you have any other EDP certificate, you are exempted from attending this training program. Otherwise, under NEETS, you have to attend 3-week training program through EDIA or RCTs. It depends on the loan. So, eighth step, you have finished the training, got certificate, set up your workshop, you recruited people, installed the machinery, etc., purchased raw material. Then you can go for a IT, income tax registration, GST, Factory Act and all you have to know. Employee state insurance, you have to register for your employee provident fund, employee pensions. These are all mandatory for employees. If you have it will safeguard your employee. So these are all you have to do in the 9th step. Final one, you have to take Udyog Aadhar memorandum. At present, there is a change in definition. I told you, based on investment. But now they are issuing A, B, C, D, E, F certificate. So Udyog Aadhar, you can go to this website. This is the final step. After starting the production only, you have to take this certificate, not now itself. So in that website, it will ask DCP, date of commencement of production, that you have to type it. So after all the 9 steps only, you can go for this 10th step. So apart from that, we have NICC, they will help you in getting marketing. MSME Mart, you can display your product. MSME shopping also, you can display your product. Naukri, you can get employees, any skilled or unskilled labor. After that, you can do export. Lot of export website are there. Engineering Export Promotion Council, Council for Leather Export, APED, Agriculture Export Promotion Council. And then this FIO will help you to do exhibition. You can go to foreign countries and participate in exhibition. So they are having some package called Market Development Assistance. So through that, they will give some flight charge, staying charge, hall rent and all. Depends on entrepreneur to entrepreneur. For women, they are giving some subsidies. For others, they are giving some subsidies. So that and all you can go through under this scheme. For remaining other also, you can do export. Textile, chemical, gem and jewelry, cashew nut, spices, coir. So coir also you can do export. Coir also you can get loan under PMEGP also. I told you, coir industry is also one more area that also you can do. So all the area you have Export Promotion Council. That is India Trade Portal. So through them you can see all the websites where to get clearances, how to identify buyer in a foreign market, how to go pay your loan through bank, everything you can attend training program also. EDII, they are conducting a export training program. So that is the paid training program. You can attend the training program so that you will get experience on how to do export, whom to contact, what are the formalities for export, all the thing you can learn from them. Entrepreneur Development and Innovation Institute. So recently, Government of India, they have put this champion website. This is for MSME to get finance, raw material, labor, and then how to help them capture new opportunities like manufacturing. And then under this COVID situation, how to do business, everything you can see. This recently they have launched this website. How to identify the spas, that is the bright MSMEs who cannot only withstand but can also become national and international champions. So you can go through this website and get benefited. Apart from that, Government of India, they are giving credit linked capital subsidy. I told you up 15%. We have cluster development program. CIDCO, we are implementing the cluster development program. So Tamil Nadu is number 1 in number of clusters. Nearly 24 clusters have been developed in Tamil Nadu. So we are number 1 throughout India. We are role model for all other states for cluster development program. So we have a lot of schemes like automobile cluster, leather, rice mill, and then if you go deep south, you have motor and pump cluster, and then textile. In Tirupur, we have textile cluster. and then even gold cluster they are developing. So lot of area where group of industries, if you join together, you can get up to 14 crore from Government of India. So this cluster development program is implemented by SIDCO. Even existing entrepreneur, if you have 20 number, you can join and form the cluster development approach. And we have state government scheme also, like a common production infrastructure, up to 2.5 crore you can get a grant under this scheme. This is also one more cluster development program promoted by Government of Tamil Nadu. So these are all already I told, credit linked capital subsidy, market development assistance, and the microfinance scheme and all. So these are all Government of India websites. You can get all the Government of India schemes and all under this website. And they have a zero FX, zero defect scheme, incubator scheme. They are giving up to 15 lakh for new invention. So your students can make use of the scheme through incubator. So previously it's very less only, they have increased now. Like the digital MSME for cloud computing, ERP and all, they are giving intellectual property right and all. If you get India patent or global patent, MSME they are funding for you. So you have to get Udyog Aadhar memorandum. After that only they will give you subsidy. So if you go to MSME, you can get some subsidies for your intellectual property right, global patent or a Indian patent. So like 1 lakh, 5 lakh, that all they are giving. Lean manufacturing also Government of India they're implementing. You know, Kaizen technique, Kanban technique, and then 5 years, sort it, set aside, shine. So these are all Japan technique. If you implement in your company, Government of India is funding under lean manufacturing competitiveness scheme. A design clinic scheme is also there for a student. You can go to some company and analyze the problem and develop a new product. You can get funding from Government of India under design clinic scheme. And 2% interest subvention also Government of India they are giving. And Government of India they are conducting some ESDP. Now EDA also we have given some program on industrial motivation camp, entrepreneur development program, entrepreneurship skill development program, management development program and all. So any students or any entrepreneur, if you want to get benefited, it will be conducted throughout Tamil Nadu. So SIDCO is the agency who, we have given to EDIA. So in turn EDIA will select the beneficiaries and give training. You can make use of this training program. Okay. And Shruti scheme is also there for a cluster. This is also one more cluster for rural type of cluster. You can get 1 crore, etc. So a lot of industries have been developed. Rural entrepreneur, they want to have some common facility center. Same thing like cluster development. We will give common facility and infrastructure development under a MSc CDP, Micro Small Entrepreneur Cluster Development Program. So this also they can create some common facility center and the Shruti scheme also. So these are all the website you can get details about this. So this is the Facebook, Twitter page, then YouTube. So these are all our websites. DIC website, TIDCO, TIC, Guidance Bureau. These are promoting for large industries. It is there in Egmore. SIPCAT for large industries. And then SIDCO, I told you know, for land allotment, raw material, cluster development. So you can approach our SIDCO. We have 119 industrial estate. So everything is made online. You can go to online and then search the land and then apply and get it. Okay. So these are all the steps to become entrepreneur. This is my email ID. So now I am in working in TransitCo as a DGM. You can note down my email ID. Any doubt if you have, you can send me mail.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the
Yes, sir.
wonderful. Yes, sir. Thank you for the wonderful and valuable session, sir. So
Okay,
you
sir.
have covered almost all the schemes available for MSMEs and startups, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Sir, before move on to Q&A, I will raise
Yes,
the
sir.
poll window. So
Okay,
participants
sir.
are requested to poll the votes based on the content quality.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. I raise the poll window. So participants, please poll your votes. Right. Sir, shall I take the question, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Mr. Aman Yadav wants, how many defense corridors are there in India? How many defense corridors are available in India?
Defense corridor, Uttar Pradesh and Tamil Nadu is selected as a defense corridor, sir. In Tamil Nadu, we have 5 places. Chennai, Trichy, Hosur. So, and UP also same category, sir. UP also we have defense corridor. Nearly 6 places. Tamil Nadu, we have 5 places. Government of India, they have announced these places as a defense corridor.
So Mr. Sriram wants to know, is there any schemes available for OC category above 36 years old? Is there
About?
any 36 years old for OC category?
OC category 36 years.
Is there any schemes available?
That PMHGP is there, sir. PMHGP, there is no age limit.
Okay, fine.
Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. He can go for that loan. There is no age limit. You only 8th standard pass. He can take up to 25 lakh on manufacturing. Sir. And then the capital subsidy also, our Tamil Nadu government scheme, he can go. So for that, only for missionary we will give subsidy. For that and all, there is no age limit. Sir. So Prime Minister PMHGP is the best scheme, sir. 36-year-old OC category. How much loan he wanted? 25 or more than that?
No, that's questions from attendees.
Yeah, that's what.
They haven't mentioned.
Oh, if you tell the loan, I will tell. Up to 25 lakh PMHGP is good. Above that means he can go for capital subsidy. We will go up to 60 lakhs. I told some package, full thing we will go up to 60 lakhs, sir. So that is a capital subsidy scheme. For that, there is no age limit, no qualification, nothing, sir. Only they have to invest in a missionary. Yes, sir.
Say, can we get a subsidy without getting bank loans? If you got invested already, so if you got
That what capital subsidy, sir. Without bank loan means there is a capital subsidy scheme. So under capital subsidy, they can go up to 10 crore missionary. They can get up to 60 lakh subsidies, sir. Only missionary and power subsidy. So that package of subsidies you will get it, sir. 50 lakh for missionary and remaining 10 lakhs for other subsidies. Without loan, he can get only for missionary under capital subsidy. He can approach our DIC, sir.
For an innovation idea or any innovation for an existing product, should we submit the rough product or just an idea is enough? For an innovation
yes, sir. They can tell the idea. Based on that, they will funding. Based on that, they can develop the product. So first, they have to tell the idea under innovation voucher program. So there is a committee. He has to present the PowerPoint there. So he has to tell the idea how he is going to convert as a product. Based on that, they will issue loans, sir. That the 2 lakh grant, not loan, under a 2 lakh grant they will give you. So you can get up to 2 lakh from idea stage till product development stage. And if you want to do marketing of his product, he can get up to 5 lakhs. Voucher B. Voucher A and Voucher B, it is given by Entrepreneur Development and Innovation Institute, Government of Tamil Nadu. It is there in Ekadadangal, Gindi. EDII TN.in.
So in Startup India scheme,
EDITN.in. Yes, sir.
So in Startup India scheme, collateral is required for answer?
Collateral.
Yes.
No, collateral all depends on bank only, sir. Up to 2 crore without collateral, banker can give loan. So banker has to decide, sir. It is exclusively with banker. If they have very good project, if the repayment capacity is good, if a banker feel that this entrepreneur will repay, means he won't ask any collateral, sir. So up to 2 crore, he can give loan without collateral. So all decision is based on bankers only, sir. He has to decide.
So is there any training institute apart from Chennai?
What, sir?
Is there any training institute in Chennai? Sorry. Is there any training institute in Chennai, like Madhavaram, you said like that? Is there any training institute?
Training in the sense, this Madhavaram, they are giving EDP training, sir.
They want to know the address, sir.
Madhavaram, Khadi Village Indices Commission, Madhavaram. If they put KVIC Madhavaram, it will come, sir. They are having training institute. Address I will share. It is in Madhavaram. I will share privately also, sir. They can contact me afterwards. So the training institute, after getting loan, they themselves will tell you where to go. That Madhavaram address they will give you. They can go and attend the training program after getting loan from PMEGP, Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. So they can type Training Institute Madhavaram. We will tell you, sir. After getting that loan, we will give the address and all. Now they can't straight away go and get training. Through loan, we ourselves will tell you where to go and all. That time we'll give the address.
So Mr. Marvelous wants to know what is mean soft loan?
Soft loan.
Yeah.
Soft loan in the sense without for what activity is going to get, sir?
Questions like that. So I guess this is a generic question.
Soft loan, see, there are term loan, working capital, a lot of loans are there. The soft loan, maybe some concession they will give without less interest or 6 month monitoring. For 6 months, no need to pay interest. Like that, they will give it, sir. It depends on bank to bank, sir, soft loan. So, according to our schemes, it is a fixed one. 5% they have to bring us a promoter contribution, remaining they will give us a term loan. So soft loan will come only under a bank to bank, sir. So it depends. Sometimes they will give interest, very less interest, or 1 year no need to pay any interest, or like 5% rate of interest. Like that they will give some concessions, sir. Depends on bank. So if you can approach that particular bank and get the benefit about that soft loan, sir.
So almost we covered all the questions. The rest of the questions are very generic, as we covered in the presentation. So, Parvez sir, are you there?
Dear sir, please send me the training institute for Chennai. For example, incentive for Tiruvallur. Yeah, Madhavaram, you can type, sir. It is there, I will tell you. You can ask me privately also, sir. Madhavaram, I know the training institute. I will tell him separately. And then I am also reading the question. If you send me the complete detail, address, contact number, Madhavaram, I will tell him afterwards, sir.
Okay.
So, Khadi Village, I request you to type KVIC, Khadi Village Indices Commission. In that you can find the address, sir. That KVIC website, Chennai. And then whenever we go to bank for asking the loan for doing business, if you are having good bank manager asked to something. Okay, I think we have answered that. Okay, what is the benefit of establishment? SEZ zone. Sir, SEZ special economic zone, you can get some concession, sir. If you do 100% export, you can get some concession in customs duty, and then tax exemption until you can get in SEZ zone. So that depends on zone to zone. You can go to Government of India website and then you can see, sir. SEZ, Special Economic Zone. So they will, you have to do 100% export. The Government of India is giving a lot of concession. Like you can import raw material with some concession rate, raw material, machinery. Export means some duty drawback and all they are giving, sir. So can we get subsidy without getting bank loan? Yeah, that I answered. For an innovation ideas or any should we submit the rough product or just idea? Okay, so you can submit the layout or design. Based on that, they will sanction the 2 lakh. Out of the 2 lakh, he can buy the product, he can develop the product, and then he can submit it. In Startup India scheme, collateral required for funding. Okay, this I have answered. Any possibility to get loan with subsidy for Idli Dosa battery factory? Sir, is there any possibility to get loan with subsidy for Idli Dosa battery? If so, where should we need to approach? Sir, you can approach to District Industry Center. If it's in Chennai, it is offices in Gindi. Tiruvallur means DIC Tiruvallur. So District Industry Center you can approach. So Idli Dosa come under restaurant. So UAGP he can get 5 lakh loan, PMGP 10 lakh loan, under needs up to 5 crore also you can start restaurant or a big hotel. Like you can start a hotel in the ground floor, first, second floor and all. You can put rooms and then you can hire also that like boarding and lodging. Both the thing you can start also, sir. Only for Idli dosa also you can start up to 5 crore in needs, up to 25 crore, up to 10 crore in 5 crore in needs, 10 lakhs in PMGP, 5 lakhs in UAGP. What is two-wheeler, three-wheeler in concept of project? No, two-wheeler is a service station. See, two-wheeler service station, you need equipment. Three-wheeler service station, you need equipment. For that, you can go for under UAGP, PMGP scheme. And if you buy two-wheeler or three-wheeler for your company to transport your raw material or finished product, that also you can include it in your project report. So that also is allowed. In your project report, you are doing food, for example, restaurant you are doing, like other person, you have to go and deliver your food product in the concerned home means, you can go and deliver through two-wheeler or three-wheeler. That also you can include in your project report, and you can take loan under the two-wheeler, three-wheeler also, sir. So, but what I told in the concept of project is two-wheeler service station, three-wheeler service station. You know our Hero Honda service station, Maruti Suzuki service station. That's what I mentioned. You can start a service sector unit. Okay. I'm in pharmacy, teaching and research experience, and I am 45 year old. I having few innovation idea in pharma sector. Can I become an entrepreneur and can I avail the government scheme? Yes, you can avail. So innovation idea in pharma sector, can I become an entrepreneur? Yeah, if you want to manufacture a tablet, you can do. Up to 5 crore under need scheme, you can take it. If you are 45 years, less than 45, as a woman entrepreneur, I don't know, this is men or woman. If she is a woman or men with SC, ST, BC and all, you can go up to 45 years. Or under PMGP also, you can go to up to 25 years if it exceeds 45 years also. 25 lakhs loan under PMGP. So you are eligible for all the schemes, less than 45 years. Okay. Thank you for this useful presentation. Existing entrepreneur can upload their product in GEM website, or only people getting approval for loan from DIC? No, any entrepreneur can upload in the GEM website. See, GEM website is for all entrepreneurs throughout India, not only for entrepreneur who got loan under DIC. So all entrepreneur who are all manufacturing or service sector, you can apply through GEM website. You can upload your product through GEM website. Can we combine PM employment scheme and Startup India scheme? Yes, you can combine. The Startup India is Government of India scheme. They are giving some tax benefit and all. For getting loan, this Prime Minister employment, you can take it. You can combine this both the scheme. So this is a question asked by Siva Shanmugavalli. So you can do that. Up to 25 lakh loan you can get under PMGP. Under Startup India, what are the benefit I told you can do. You can combine both the things. Both are Government of India scheme only. You can combine. Is there any grant for the innovative products to be produced? That's what I said. We have innovation voucher program in EDII. 2 lakhs we can give. So college like Crescent Innovation Center and all you can approach. They, our Dr. Parvez sir, he told that he is giving some benefit for innovative products. So you can approach him also for getting that grants. Or EDI means we will give 2 lakh for voucher A, 5 lakh for voucher B if you do marketing. Will you share the material used to all persons? Yeah, I will send this PPT to everyone, sir. No problem. Can we get the recording after a session for our future reference? Yeah, so this the organizer has to decide whether they have recorded or not. So you can ask the organizer. Do software service based startup qualify for MSME scheme? Yes. Software is a manufacturing. So software development is a manufacturing one. You can develop MS Office or any app development, all come under manufacturing sector. So you can go up to 5 crore under NEET scheme, under PMHGP up to 25 lakh, and under UAGP also you can go up to 10 lakh. So software development is a manufacturing. Like if you do any other service like data processing, that and all come under service sector. That also you can do under NEET scheme up to 5 crore. We are planning to start a assembly unit in India, but machines and raw materials we import from different countries. Is it possible to get the loan? Yes, you can get loan. So PMEGP up to 25 lakh you can get. Stand Up India, if you are SC, ST or woman, you can get up to 1 crore. And if you are in the concerned state government, you can go to that state. For example, if you are in Delhi, Department of Industries, Delhi, we will have some other scheme. You can go for that and get that loan. Throughout India, PMEGP is available. Prime Minister Employment Generation Program up to 25 lakh with 25% or 35% subsidy, you can get it. Or if you want more than 25 lakh, you can go for credit guarantee scheme up to 2 crore. Any bank you can contact, or any concerned state government, if you contact, they may be having some subsidy. If you invest in Tamil Nadu for 5 crore, we will give 25 lakh subsidy. Now 30 lakh, up to 30 lakh, you can get subsidy if you invest in Tamil Nadu. So you can approach our DICs in Tamil Nadu. They will help you to start an industry, assembly unit in Tamil Nadu. Okay. Okay. How can we approach for mentoring support for our startup under MSME? The mentoring support under Startup India, you can find lot of entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurs. You can interact with them. Or EDII, Entrepreneur Development and Innovation Institute, Government of Tamil Nadu, we are giving mentoring support. If you approach them, they are having BYST, Bharat Yuva Shakti Trust. They are having MOU with EDII. They will help you to do mentoring. So BYST is linked with the CII, Confederation of Indian Industry. So they will help you about mentoring. Mentoring support they will give you. Is a certificate needed from concerned department for promotion of clean and environmental friendly technology? Yeah, Pollution Control Board has to give the certificate that your product is environmental friendly technology oriented one. For that, whatever you have invested, we will give a subsidy for that machinery. Stamp duty exemption is for both the gender. Yes, stamp duty exemption is there. If you for a micro industry up to 50%, or if you start in industrial estate also, some persons will get concession. Whether training center available apart from Chennai? Yeah, all districts you have a rural self-employment training institute, RCTs. They are giving skill training like a two-wheeler service station, four-wheeler service station, tailoring, food processing. So these bankers, they are giving training. Banker, they are having training institute throughout India. They are giving training, number one. Number two, Tamil Nadu Skill Development Corporation, they are having lot of tie-up with partner institution. So you can get training in all category. Beauty parlor, health, for example, nurses, or in hospital if you want any training for a particular field. We have a lot of category. There is National Skill Qualification Framework, certificate they will give. So Government of India, Ministry of Entrepreneurship and Skill Development, they are giving fund under PMKY to throughout India. So if you approach a Tamil Nadu Skill Development Corporation, they will give you in all areas for manufacturing as well as service sector, health sector, automobile sector, textile, leather, whatever area if you want, they will give free training. And they will issue one certificate. That certificate is valid throughout India. For example, you got the welder certificate. So you can get employment in Ford, Chennai, or in Mumbai, you can get in Tata car company, or in Haryana, you can go to Maruti Suzuki. So that certificate is valid throughout India, that skill development certificate. For example, if you got welder or fitter or CNC programmer, CNC machine, whatever certificate, that certificate will be given by Government of India. So training will be given by Tamil Nadu Skill Development Corporation. If you are in other state also, concerned state government, they are having training institute. like Tamil Nadu Skill Development Corporation, you have other state also having skill development corporation. In all areas, they will give you training and they will issue a certificate. It is valid throughout India. About repayment schedule, whether it can be separately paid under different heading like land, building, equipment. Yeah, this banker will tell you the repayment schedule. So for term loan and working capital, they will have two different schedule. So maybe interest also may be different for term loan and working capital. They will give the schedule for 5 year or 7 year, and then they will tell you how to repay. So what is soft loan? I told you, it depends on bank to bank. So with some concession, they will give a loan. Soft, that is soft loan. No qualification, then what is the limit of financial assistance for business? Business under UAGP, you can get up to 5 lakhs. Up to 5 lakh. But you should have 8th standard qualified. No qualification, then what is the limit for financial assistance for business? If you go for PMEGP loan, you can get 5 lakh or 10 lakh, depends on business. But you have to do Khadi products for PMEGP. For UAGP, if you have 8th standard, you can get up to 5 lakh. If you don't have qualification, then only PMEGP is the option, but you have to do only Khadi products. Otherwise, you can go for Mudra loan. Mudra or Stand Up India loan, where you can get loan under business sector, but you have to repay all the loan. No subsidy will be given. Unless if you go for state government scheme, you can get subsidy. So if you have minimum 8th standard, you can avail that UAGP scheme with the 25% subsidy. So for 5 lakh, you can get under business sector. 1.25 lakh, we will give you as a subsidy. 25% of 5 lakh. You have to bring 5% of 5 lakh. 25,000 you have to deposit in bank. We will give 1.25 lakh subsidy. Remaining 3.5 lakh only you have to repay. So you can start provision store, fancy store, medical store, or whatever garment store like that. What business sector you can start. Even spare parts you can start for 5 lakh. So I think I have answered all questions. Any other questions is there, sir?
No, sir. You have covered almost all the questions.
Yeah, I am seeing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anita, yes, sir. 1 minute, sir. I will.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Any other questions, sir?
No, sir.
Any other questions, sir?
No, sir. No more questions. So almost we
Yes.
covered. So once again, I thank you, sir, for being part of our sessions. So,
Okay, sir. So any questions also they can.
Yeah.
I have shared my PowerPoint, sir.
sure. You can write in the chat box.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What? So chat box you can.
Yeah, you can share your
My-
mail ID.
Yeah, my mail ID you can note down, and then you can any question you can send me mail or email or WhatsApp. This is my WhatsApp number 9444113605. So I am ready to answer. So that's all, sir. Any other questions? That's all.
No more questions, sir.
No qualification. Okay. So I once again thank Mr. Parvez sir for giving me this opportunity and other organizer. So any doubt you can send me mail and WhatsApp number also. I am ready to answer. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you all the participants. End
Yes,
this
sir.
webinar.
Okay.
I'm ending, sir.